I'm doing something a bit different this weekend. I'm at Bon Echo Provincial Park in Ontario, and this is a front country campground, but they have some walk-in sites that feel a bit like backcountry. So I am on a walk-in site, and I am spending 2 days hiking and kayaking and enjoying being quiet. Ooh, this is my first time at one of these walk-in sites at Bon Echo, and I didn't realize what a rugged hike it was to get to the sites. They look on the map like they're just a straight line in from the parking lot. I feel like I took a wrong turn. But wow. It's so secluded. So this is my campsite. This is amazing. This is amazing. Holy guacamole. Okay, maybe I can get out that way. I came from that way, following the signs. Wow. I thought maybe I'd have water access, but I don't. I do have a really amazing view. Come with me to the other part of the view. Holy smokes. Ooh, correction. It does have water access. I could absolutely get my kayak over here. Just pull it up on this rock. All right, I gotta haul all my stuff here. I've just gotten my kayak and I'm taking the rest of my stuff over by kayak. So my chair, an extra pair of boots. I probably should have brought the cooler, but I have to go back to my car anyway. I think it's so cool that I can kayak to my campsite. I just gotta figure out where it is. Hopefully I'll be able to see my picnic table. I haven't set my tent up yet. Landed! Did it! Nice. Oh my god, it's like solid rock under here. I've never had so much trouble putting stakes in. Go! I guess I'll have to stick a rock on it. Well, it's after 6:30 and the water on the lake is so still, I just had to go for a quick paddle. This is the Mazenal Rock at Bon Echo. she pretty? So let's go for a paddle. I brought a cooler. I have regrets. It's in the kayak because I have to take it back to my car. And it's easier to kayak back to my car than to walk back. I'm crossing Mazenal Lake over to the rock so that I can see the sunset. It's pretty. Once again regretting that I forgot my tripod. It's sunset. I'm at the bottom of the Mazenal Rock and it's quiet. The last bit of twilight is hitting the rocks. There's a few people out here admiring the view, but every voice echoes off the rocks. So it's never really quiet here unless there's nobody else. I'll come back tomorrow morning, hopefully before 7. Or, well, when is sunrise these days? I'll come back tomorrow around sunrise and hopefully it will be silent. Well, I'm pretty tired, so I don't think I'm gonna have a fire today. I think I'm gonna put on my gym jams and crawl into my tent and get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good morning. I'm having trouble getting up this morning because it's so cozy in here. The sun is up. Well, dawn is dawning. Right now the sun is going to be behind the Mazenal Rock. So I probably won't actually be able to see it for another hour. I don't want to get up. Boo.
Coffee time. It makes a really good coffee. Now let's go watch the sunrise. I was going to go for a paddle this morning, but as you can see, the water is a little bit awake. The wind's a bit stronger than I was expecting, and I'm not going out on that. So I think I'll reverse my plans today and go for a hike instead. Let's watch the sunrise some more. This seems like a nice place to have a snack. All right, so I've currently lost the trail. I know I'm somewhere on it because I can see the signs, but the way across isn't obvious. So let's see what I can manage and try not to fall down. I guess I just walk across this beaver dam. Sure, that feels safe. Why not? Okay, can't go that way, so I'll try this way. And I'm headed to the exit. I've stopped because I have a hot spot on my ankle. All of a sudden, my ankle started hurting. So these shoes are still kind of new. So I have some Loco tape with me. I hope. I think it's in my mini first aid kit, which is somewhere here. When I go on relatively short hikes, I have a small first aid kit with some band-aids, some ibuprofen, safety pins, and Loco tape. There's also a tweezers in there. Anyway, let's see if I can take care of this hot spot. So I've just, this is just wrapped on an old dog bag roll. I have a dog. I don't bring my dog camping because she's old. but that's why I have dog bags so readily available. Wow, that was really hard to get off. Can I rip it? Okay. Oh, yes. I usually have scissors, so just gonna put that on my ankle, and hopefully I'm good to go. I just tripped while staring at this view over that rock. Bridge! Alright, here I am back at the campsite. Time to make grilled cheese. I've got the bread all sorted out. I've got my pot, or my pan rather, ready to go. And just gonna butter the outside. Butter the other side. It's really hard to figure out if it's high enough or low enough. I don't want it to go out. Oh, I think it went out. Oh, no, I'm burning it again. No! This is literally the first time I've used this pan, and I bought it at the beginning of the summer. I thought I'd take it backcountry, but I started having to shave pounds, and this is like one of the first things to go. Success! Nom 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 nom. It's gonna burn my face off. Perfect. Done. Oh my god. There's a big drop right there. Alright. That's nice. Well, hello. After hanging out in the hammock for a bit, it started getting really overcast and windy and kind of gross out. And I found myself getting super duper cold, so I decided that I was going to put on all my warm cozy layers and hang out in the tent out of the wind for a while, watch a little bit of YouTube. Now it's about 5:30 and it doesn't look like it's going to get any nicer on the water tonight, so I think kayaking is just not going to happen today. And I bought firewood yesterday, so I guess it's time to play Let's Make a Fire. All right, let's give this a go. I'm gonna use this fire starter. Okay, the fire starter is in the fire. Now I'm gonna add some more kindling. All right, I'm always embarrassed to show you what's in the fire because I don't think I do a very good job. Okay, so this is what we got here right now. Got a couple tissues. We got the fire starter. I just sort of like crisscross of kindling. And hopefully that will take. And I've got a really nice view while I try and make this work.
Dinner tonight is trail pizza. Just gotta wait for the cheese to melt. Good morning. Okay, the water's not totally still, but it's not cloudy. I gotta get up. I gotta go paddling. I guess the campsite next door has a dog, and my boat has scared it. Oh, that dog barked at me for 10 minutes. Oh, there was 2 dogs. I have opinions on dog owners who can't control their dogs, but whatever. The only problem is that the dog's barking echoes off the rock, so it's extra disturbing for everybody. Anyway, it's beautiful out here. It's 9 degrees. I can't feel my fingers. Totally worth it. Can still see the mist coming off the water. The Mazenal Rock has deep spiritual significance to the local indigenous communities, and there are several pictographs along the rock. If you just boat back and forth, you can find them. As I'm packing out this morning, I'm also going to clean up all the moop that's all over the ground. There's no large pieces of garbage here, but there's so many tiny micro pieces. It's really bothering me. Like there's paper pieces here, and over by the campfire, there's so much foil, this kind of stuff, and I found little pieces of foil all over. All this string, I don't know, look, paper, random piece of plastic. There's so much moop here. So I'm gonna spend probably about 20 or 30 minutes just scouring the spot, trying to pick up all these little micro garbage pieces. I don't think it's preachy to say leave no trace. I think it's just respectful of the campground, respectful of nature, respectful of other people and the animals, and just leave no trace. Please. Please. Thank you. Sermon over. An entire dog bag of little tiny pieces of foil and plastic and other detritus.